Now, you say you could slip into her voice. How would her voice be different from yours?
Because she talks with a thick New York accent from the Bronx. That's why.
So it's easy to slip
Weinfeld.
Yeah.
What need you ask?
Yeah. When you were playing Rhoda, you won 4 Emmys. Where do you keep the statues?
I don't display them. A friend of mine said, you got a slab of glass and you've got a coffee table.
Would you do that? That would be great.
No.
That'd be a great idea.
You are adorable, Michael.
It would be a low coffee table, Japanese.
Yes, but maybe you could stick them up on something.
You just need to win more. Where do you think Mary and Rhoda go down in TV history as characters?
Oh, gee, I think very realistic expressions of women in a new way that hadn't happened before. Marlo Thomas, I've heard her say, and I've heard said that she was a forerunner, but she was very involved with daddy and boyfriend. Mary and Rhoda were extremely independent women. Yes, they wanted to have dates. They dated. Rhoda was dying to get married, but they were functioning on their own. And that was new. I think not in relationship to men. Yes, she had a boss and a co-worker and dates. Mary did. Rhoda the same. And then finally Rhoda did get married. And then the fact that Rhoda got divorced, you'd never seen a divorced or separated character on a sitcom. So they reflected life in a new way, Michael, I think.
You mentioned about how it is still on Nick at Night, and there's no escaping that series.
Nor do I really want to. Yeah.
Really?
No.
There are some people from these series, I've had actors in here, and they won't even talk about it. You can't even bring it up. They'll walk right out.
No.
Oh, I swear to God.
You're kidding.
No, this.
Maybe they're ashamed of them. I'm so proud of that show. I think it's both of the shows, that character. And that was written. Michael, I really got lucky. That was a beautifully constructed character. And it was beautifully constructed in that bouquet of characters. We were almost like a little, what would you say, a string quartet, or not even a string quartet, a band. There was, the tuba and the brass and the piccolo and the trumpet. Everybody was playing their instrument.
Even though all these things you've done the one-woman show, you've done movies, you've done television, you've done all the causes, it really does come back down to Rhoda in terms of how you were seen.
Sure.
And that, you're fine with that.
Absolutely.
The characters.
Do you know what it's like, Michael, to be coming up here in the hallway and somebody just, oh my gosh, you got my mother and me through such terrible evenings. A young man told me that, a waiter. He said, we were up, we were so hungry, and we'd turn on and we'd laugh. And to go on Rosie O'Donnell, and she's got tears in her eyes saying, you don't know what you guys meant to me. It's wonderful. I have elderly gentlemen come up in the airport and say, I just want to shake your hand, young lady. I don't want your autograph. I just want to tell you that you've made us smile, and God, and people see me and their faces light up, Michael, as if I'm a relative, or better than a relative, a best friend. It's overwhelming. I'm very humbled by it.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, it's been a joy. I love to talk to you always.
Well, thank you.
My pleasure, dear.